Good evening, class. Our discussion for Unit 2 is to evaluate the architecture and that was written by or the proposal was made by the Soft Forward Technologies for a point of sale type of service. And I'm looking here at the multi-locations and I'm examining the single. And the proposal is for the internet service provider to be used the DSL. And I was sort of surprised that when I looked the applications, it wasn't long ago that was created. DSL service is a very outdated technology, um, but still in use in the remote locations where other options, what other service providers are not available. And also I looked at in here if it says a limited clients per location, and that's not necessarily true. If you are using the client server environment and then you are using Access database, so to speak, then there is only a 55 users available to enter to log on a service simultaneously or so. Okay, so there's supposed to be a better someone's supposed to do a better analysis on it, but it would work, for some company, but it depends on the size of the company and their needs. I think that a better solution would be a cable for a smaller businesses. A cable speed is much better than DSL. Like DSL DSL speed it's like 128 kilobits per second to no more than about 3 megabits per second. That's very slow. What you call it, cable, like Cox Communications for Oklahoma, provides a much better service, which is, on the download, the what you call can vary, and you can get the speed something like up to something like a 1 gigabyte, and as low as probably probably like 25 megabits per second. So on the that's on the download. Excuse me, I'm babbling a little bit. I'm slightly nervous tonight. Anyways, so on upload, the cable provides from 5 megabits per second to something like 50. So that's much better altogether than DSL is, provided that Cox is available in your area, but you could have a Comcast or other services. If the company can afford T1, good for them. That is far better. And there is an optical carrier. Also, we need to take into consideration whether they need a video conferences, whether you need a voice service. So the changes may be necessary. But before I would wanted to make changes, I would need to know more about specific company and do a thorough analysis, speak to the users, etc. Okay, I think that I'm going to run out of the time, and this is all I have for this evening. And thank you for the listening, and I welcome feedbacks, improve for improvement, etc. Thank you.